You are not your emotions. You are the observer of your emotions. This single realization, understood deeply, can transform your entire life. The Stoics didn't teach suppression. They taught mastery. There's a massive difference. Suppression is pushing emotions down. Mastery is choosing which ones to act on. Epictetus taught it's not things that disturb us, but our judgments about things. The event is neutral. Your interpretation creates the suffering. Someone cuts you off in traffic. One interpretation, they're disrespecting you. Another, they're rushing to the hospital. Same event, different emotion. You choose. Principle 1: the pause. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is your freedom and your growth. Never react instantly to any emotional trigger. Train the pause by counting to 10 before responding to anything that makes you angry. By the count of 5, the initial spike has already faded. Principle 2: the view from above. Marcus Aurelius imagined looking down at humanity from the sky. From that height, every argument, every insult, every slight looks absurdly small. When you're trapped in an emotional storm, zoom out. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? If not, don't give it more than 5 minutes. Principle 3: the dichotomy of control. The most powerful emotional tool ever conceived. Separate everything into 2 categories: what you can control and what you cannot. You cannot control other people's opinions. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control the weather. Release these and your emotional burden drops by 80%. Principle 4: reframing adversity. Every setback is training. Every loss is a lesson. Every pain is a teacher. The Stoics called this the discipline of perception. Seneca was exiled to Corsica for 8 years. Instead of despair, he wrote some of his greatest philosophical works. He turned punishment into productivity. Principle 5: journaling as emotional processing. Writing your emotions down externalizes them. They move from inside your head onto paper, where they lose their power. Marcus Aurelius never intended for his meditations to be published. They were his private emotional processing journal. And they became one of the greatest books ever written. Principle 6: practice negative emotions intentionally. Deliberately make yourself uncomfortable. Cold exposure, fasting, difficult conversations. This builds emotional calluses. Principle 7: gratitude as an emotional anchor. When negative emotions flood in, gratitude is the anchor that holds you steady. You cannot be grateful and anxious at the same time. Every morning, write 3 things you're grateful for. Not big things. Small ones. The coffee in your hand. The air in your lungs. The person who loves you. Emotional mastery isn't about feeling nothing. It's about feeling everything and choosing your response wisely. It's the highest form of intelligence. The emotionally masterful man is not cold. He is deeply compassionate, profoundly present, and unshakably calm. He feels more than most, but is controlled by none of it. Start your emotional mastery practice today. Pick one principle. Practice it for a week. Then add another. In 3 months, you won't recognize your old reactive self. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom on emotional intelligence and self-mastery. Share this with someone who needs inner peace.